spots, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC West. This should be a good one to watch. And it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, ready for this battle in the NFC West, a division of haves and have-nots of late, division that's produced the NFC representative to the Super Bowl for 4, Greg, of the last 6 years.
Yeah, it's very top-heavy, and it's really interesting to see kind of how that baton has been passed. San Francisco and LA, they've really been the belle of the ball over the most recent years. But it wasn't very long ago that the best team in football arguably was the Seattle Seahawks. And then you look what's going on down in Arizona. They probably surprised some people last year. They feel like they have their long-term stability at the quarterback position with that new staff. So I wouldn't be surprised if halfway through this year, we look at the NFC West and say, this is one of the better divisions in football.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted 1st overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and 9. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, 49ers.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. Third and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a first down or two. That will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to run it. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First down throw for Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Murray will throw. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Niners offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll send a tight end in motion right. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. On the ground is Mason. He'll get about 2. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. They'll go play act. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Cardinals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the ball in the middle of this defensive line, you better block the big man in the middle, Mike. What a great job, not only defeating his blocks, but being able to penetrate enough to take the ball carrier down for a loss. That is a great play by the big man inside.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Third down, 3 to go. Now Murray keeping it himself. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
Look at that! Slinged it across his body and connected. Second and 7. Murray's going to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Prater's extra point is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Off he goes. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Go for Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
First and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be second down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing again is Purdy. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Connor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go again here to Connor. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. We'll try and run for this with Connor. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. you're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's on to punt for the second time. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The 49ers offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. To throw on 1st down is Purdy.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Mason. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw again with Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Purdy again. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll motion a tight end right. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The Cardinals offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to
go. One final throw before the break. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break, as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Dortch now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cards offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all time, third quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Connor. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Devondre Campbell brings him down. Second down and 8. Toss play. It's Connor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. The 49ers out to punt this one. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The visitors' offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. The They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They go play action with Murray. Pass right side. That's Ryman.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Third and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The 49ers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Interior of this offensive line, it typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On second down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Checking it down, this one is caught. Here's 3rd and 2. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, hopefully taking the lead, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the 2nd half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the 2nd half.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Now Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. They'll run here. Connor's got the first down and more. Give him 16 there and a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now, Murray. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
To throw on first down is Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Back to the air again is Purdy. Samuel has it working in the middle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They'll run. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
When you're game planning during the week for a mobile quarterback like this, on every down, you have to have somebody to account for him. You can see why here. He's able to escape the pocket, turn into a runner, and he can take every play and make it a big play.
On first down, Murray. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Now a second down throw for Murray. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They come up for 2nd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing again is Murray. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Here is 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
On play action, here's Purdy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Third down, Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here's Purdy. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to potentially send us to overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. Got the distance, and it's good! He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.